This reading is going to explore the question, what are they thinking about me? You're likely in a situation where the person is not communicating, because if they were, you would know what they're thinking about you and you wouldn't have to watch tarot videos to guess their actions. Let me get you the clarity that you need in this situation. I'll channel messages, you listen with an open mind. Other messages may come through for you and I will relay them to you, but this is going to focus specifically on the question of what that mother is thinking about you at this time. I will take this into an extended when this reading is over, and we'll go into more detail the spread that we have at hand. So are you ready? Let's go. Feel free to comment below what your sign is and what sign you're dealing with. All right, we definitely have somebody with their back turned. This was a sudden situation. It does involve ghosting. I feel like one day this person was texting, the next day they were not, left you with nothing. Let's start with that. Emotional energy around this person at this time. Emotional energy around this circumstance at this time. Cleanse. Flow. A lot of water, a lot of blue coming out for this person. Happiness. Security. Before I even put these cards down, I was already thinking of the element of water. This could be that you are dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is the most likely outcome. Or this person is just incredibly emotional, and that is one of the reasons why they stopped talking. So looking at cleanse and flow, we're probably dealing with somebody who is really worried about feeling good, about feeling free, about feeling happy. And what I'm getting here is the classic avoidant situation where this person felt very insecure because they were getting closer with you. This person felt like this was moving either too fast, or they were feeling too enmeshed, or they were afraid that it was going to end up leading to needing to make a decision. Am I going to commit to this person or not? This person likes to avoid those types of feelings. They like to stay on the surface level. When they get too close, they scoot back. Straight up, I feel like they might act like a child emotionally. I'm actually just listening to the sirens in the background. Your intuition is something that you've shut down in order to deal with this situation. What I mean by this is red flags, I feel like, that have come up in this situation with this person. I don't feel like you've really taken them into account. You haven't really taken into account what you've learned. You've been giving this person the benefit of the doubt at this time. What that's led you to do, unfortunately, is to stay in a situation that is very uncomfortable, but it's not out of your comfort zone. This is what you're likely used to. This is likely not the first person who has made you feel this way, which means that your comfort zone is to attract these types of situations where people are breadcrumbing you or leaving you with nothing. Why? It's a lesson in self-worth. You need to look back to your inner child. Get in touch with what she or he wants, what makes them feel good, what makes them feel safe, what makes them feel supported. Be there for yourself. Staying in a situation where you're breadcrumbed or abandoned is abandoning yourself, essentially. What's going on with this person? Taroversing pretty hard over here. What's going on with this person? For my Taroversian, Two of Cups, Five of Wands, yeah. Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands. I feel like this person likes you though, in all honesty. It's just that their version of love is like poisoned. It's like something that they can't get. Like they can't go in deep with people. They can't love people. There's a blockage up. I see them thinking about you. A lot of what ifs. If only I could. I'm getting a lot of self-preservation from this person. What should you do about this situation? What's your advice in this situation? Should you bother? Temperance, the blank card. The Three of Pentacles. Love, strength, rest. I wouldn't abandon this situation. I'm not trying to feed your delusions. 99% of you probably just need to take a step back from this person and never look back again. But if you believe, if your intuition, if your heart is leading you towards this person against all odds, so be it. I feel like there's still a connection there. There's an unknown element, but the cards are showing me that there is something that can be built between you guys. A small chance, a little smidgen, but there is power and strength in the love that you guys have. It is not over. There's still something going on. At this current time, at this very moment, however, there's not much you can do. You got to be taking care of yourself at this time. I don't see this person coming through in the immediate future. I'm not... Let me see what this feels like. It feels like you just kind of got to let go. If they come through, could be in like a day or it could be in like a month. I think that's where your timelines all kind of split off. So we'll save the future for the extended because a smaller group of people come to the extended, so it does get a little bit more precise. So it'll be easier to read that future timeline in the extended. But for a lot of you, I'm picking up very clearly that the lesson here is about being able to actually let go with no expectations. Some people say that they do that, but they don't really. Letting go is a deep feeling that you feel. You truly do not care what's going to happen next when you let go. You abandon the situation where you are abandoned and you become there for yourself. Your fear is gone. And until you feel that, I feel like you're going to be kind of stuck in limbo. It's not so different from the previous reading that I released recently, the one before this, about breaking mirrors and loops in timelines. The reading that said something good would happen within 24 hours. Right now, the collective energy is all about breaking cycles. And I feel that there's this very beautiful, very warm push from Spirit to really just be there for yourself, to really be able to enjoy yourself, enjoy your time, enjoy your life. And that is an opportunity. That is the reason there's a blockage here. When you're able to do this, everything comes together for you, I feel like. Because I do feel that there is this really beautiful love that is there in this connection. But you have to redirect that energy towards self now, because there's been this self-abandonment, right? This goes back into people that really resonate with this reading. You would want to do some kind of inner child work, looking at links between the parents who raised you or the parental figures who raised you and how it's developed your current anxiety inside relationships right now, how that's linked and how to break that link. Just some cards that are coming out. Magic, earth, practice. Practice earth magic. I'm getting extremely big pushes for the collective lately to guide you guys into using the elements of the earth to ground yourself, to transmute and transfer energy in a way that works for you. Getting your hands dirty with dirt to ground, to neutralize. Cleansing yourself in the water to baptize, to be free of whatever's sticking on you energetically. Allowing the wind to blow through you, using the elements for ritual. It's going to help you right now. The the venom. You got to detox from this situation. It's going to make you stronger though. And don't construe, what I'm kind of getting across here. It's that I see a lot of opportunity here. You just got to let go right now. Stop the obsession, stop the anxiety. Ain't nothing bad going to happen if you stop thinking about this person for an hour, right? Nothing's going to change. Doesn't change anything, but it frees up your energy, helps you grow as a person. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. Whoa, what's rolling out here? Gnosis, right? Spiritual knowledge, all knowing. The collective loves this card. Look at that bird. The divine is there to help you right now. There's a deeper layer of this situation than you're realizing. And that layer is pushing you into completely changing your life at this time. It's pushing you into understanding yourself, into understanding spirituality in a new way, into redefining and looking at love differently. The information, the methods, it's already here. You're born on a timeline when things are going to drastically change. Start that change now. Be one of the people who are already in tune. For some reason, this situation with some person who's ghosting you, which probably won't be very significant to you in 5 years from now, is that catalyst for the amazing changes that I feel are going to happen to so many people in this collective, the awakening that is happening for you guys, which is really exciting, but also makes this reading seem quite strange because you come here to know about some person who's kind of breadcrumbing you, but you'll look back on it one day and be like, wow, this really was around the time that my life completely shifted, around the time that humanity completely shifted. You following me? Let's pull another card on that. Getting back on topic, we're going to go into further what is going on with your person. I want to draw just a little bit of what's going on in their life right now, their thoughts towards you on a deeper level, and what to really expect from them in the future. That'll be in the description box below. Catalyst keeps coming through. Catalyst. We have restraint, and we also have passage. How do you interpret these two cards after everything we've spoken about? What comes to your mind? Feel free to comment below. To me, it feels like don't hold back right now. This is your moment where you are crossing thresholds. I'll see you in that extended. Take care.